Well, hello everyone. I'm back at Ghost Ranch, ready to start the next section of my hike. But before we do that, let's take a look behind the scenes at what it takes to do a thru hike.
That's funny! Hey everybody, Chairman here. I thought while I'm in Austin for the wedding, we'd do a little behind the scenes look at what it takes to actually do a thru hike. Okay. All right guys, so I'm here with my friend Jim. He's actually the brains behind the entire operation. Without him, there would be no CDT thru hike. And you can see behind me there, this is the shop that Jim built completely dedicated to the CDT thru hike. Let's go inside and take a look. All right guys, so this is the climate controlled part of the shop dedicated to the CDT thru hike. This is where Jim puts together all of the resupply boxes required for the thru hike. This is all of the equipment, all of the necessary ingredients required to support the thru hike. All right, so this is Jim again, my good friend who's the brains behind this operation. Hey Jim, when did you know that you were going to have to build this shop in order to support Glenn's CDT thru hike?
Somewhere between a couple of weeks and 30 days before you left.
Yeah. And then how long did it take you to build the shop?
Well, fortunately enough, I had a little help, so it wasn't long.
Okay. And I know the other thing that goes on in this shop is that you do a little bit of woodworking in order to support the thru hike, which costs a lot of money. How much money do you really have to spend to support Glenn on the thru hike?
About the national debt.
So the woodworking doesn't always support the CDT hike. So Jim went and got these really cool chickens, and as soon as they start laying eggs, the proceeds of that will go to the CDT hike. Jim, when will they start laying eggs?
Well, Glenn, I'm trying to accelerate it so that we can start underwriting your adventure here sooner than later, but it might be closer to plan for a flight home for you than underwriting the actual.
Okay, well, I guess it's going to still be Triscuits and peanut butter for Glenn for a while, so